I'm late. Sorry about that. I was outside enjoying the rain, so as you can see, I'm probably a little damp. Happy Sunday! I'm lighting incense. I always keep a little slow burn, okay? Happy Sunday, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting it together. Getting it together. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come on in. Happy Sunday. Hey. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hello there, everyone. Give me a second. Just lighting a little incense. I need to. Wait a minute. 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 Happy Sunday. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We getting situated. It's a shame to be late to the live. Could have been on time. Hey, y'all. Hey. How y'all doing out there? Hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I didn't have a chance to title it because this is going to be random. I got a couple things I'm going to talk about. And then we're going to TikTok scroll a little bit and talk about some of my TikToks or whatever. We're not going to talk about, or we are going to talk about. Okay, I'm going to ask y'all how y'all doing in a minute and where y'all from. But I got to tell y'all a couple things. First of all, we're not going to discuss. As y'all can see, there are no glasses on. So we are going to discuss. I lied. So I lost my glasses. Terrible. Shame on me. Shame on me. Let me see if I can go to my live real quick. Yeah, let me see. So I can see the comments because I cannot. I have a backup pair of glasses. All right. Oh shit. Sorry. Whoop, 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 whoop. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. This is my only day off this week. How are you guys doing? Hi, Eye Seekers. Hey, Tony J in the building. Girl, long time no hear. Okay, ain't heard from you in a while. All right, we got it together. Okay, let me see. Hey, y'all, hey. Okay, so I hope everybody is doing well on this rainy, cloudy Sunday. I do have my deck door open, so if you hear loud thunder, it's because I'm enjoying the thunderstorm. Also, there's a lot of lightning going on, and I like it. Okay, I love it. So these are the backup glasses. All right. Let me see who's in the building. And for the newbies, where are you from? Drop where you are from. Okay. Jared, what's going on? Jared in the building. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hello, what does that say? Hello to you. Hello, Bobby or Bob. Okay. Magnifique. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Louisiana in the house. Oh, yes. Bob, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? If I don't know. How's the relocation going, Tony? I know you have moved. Hadn't talked to you since the move, dear. Happy Sunday to everybody who is here. Hit the like button while you're here. Just tap the like. Tap the like so we can go further in the live. Hello. How are you all? So, yes, I did lose my glasses. They have to be somewhere in the house. They have to be somewhere in the car. I did a little spring cleaning, which is every week for me, so not nothing new, and still have not found them. So we're having a little bit of a time. Y'all are gonna ask, what are we talking about? Just hold on a second. All right, I did a fruit haul today. I went to Harris Teeter because Food Lion had fruit that was trash. Trader Joe's trash. Everything I've been trying for the last couple of months have been trash. All right. Can y'all see the incense? I like that. Hello there. Do y'all see it? Okay. We're talking to the spirit guides a little bit there. Drinking a little Pinot Grigio. Yo, happy Sunday. I am doing well. I am on a little bit of a life natural high. Life is going good. Universe is in my favor. Okay. Mercury is in retrograde. In case y'all did not know, Mercury is in retrograde. They say don't do any major, huge decisions at this time and leave those exes alone. All right, because they will try to holler back. Woo, woo, holler back, young. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all might be too young, but No mind me. Hello, 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 hello. Um, very quickly, let me see. Hey, Godiva. Hey, Jeanette, girl. Hey, Jeanette. Hello. We wishing all positivity and good health and great wealth to everybody on this live. Good energy, good spirits. Okay, that's what we're sending. All right, that's what we're sending your way on this wonderful cloudy Sunday. All right. Hello, Deepak. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce all these names, but I'm saying, hey, I love you. I love you back. I love you back. I love you back. Hello, hello, hello. Snowflake, hello. Where y'all from? Where are you from? She's trying to be alive. Trying to be live or am live? What we doing? Because it's coming across very much so live. Okay, contact info, Miss Godiva Empress at gmail.com. That's MS Godiva Empress at gmail.com. And here we go. All right, so there was a challenge on TikTok. All right, we're just gonna get straight to it. Thanks, girl. I need it. Oh, Jeanette, you had a rough time. Everybody who's needing positive energy, I'm sending it your way. Okay, just know good things are coming. You just got to believe it along with me. I can't do this by myself. Do you understand? Do you understand? All right. So there's a challenge on TikTok. It was called the Women with No Kids Challenge. All right. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love all the women who have managed to be very responsible intentionally and are not having children. I love that for you. I'm not bitter. You will not find me sad about people who are celebrating being child free. You will not find me doing that. However, y'all ready? I have a rebuttal because they're coming. They're coming for us, for all of us, because I do have two children, 16 and 24. All right. But they're coming for us women who have children, saying that we're bitter because we can't celebrate with them. So I would just say this: people who do have children, who chose to have children, or was irresponsible and didn't pick the best partners and all this, that, and the other, whatever, whatever, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let me tell y'all something. It's okay to celebrate with them. You do not have to be bitter if your situation isn't the best, or life would have been better if you didn't have kids, or you don't like your baby mama, if you don't like your baby daddy. Okay. Let me explain this to you. We can be very intentional. Now, some of us were a little bit younger and we weren't as choosy as we should have been. All right. Me in that category. However, I was very much aware that I was going to be a mother, and very much aware that comes with a whole lot of responsibility that I was willing to take on. Because as I've said before, I wasn't sure if I was going to be so much a wife, but I was very sure that I was going to be a good mother. So I was okay and excited to have children. So while I celebrate, okay, with these childless people, men and women, kudos to y'all. I love it. Okay, I love it for you guys. Here's the thing. Just like I'm not bashing y'all for not having any children, I would just need you guys not to bash us for having children. I love being a mother. Could not imagine not having my two BFFs. All right. I don't judge your decisions. Do not judge mine. Now, I am judgmental because everyone is, but I'm just saying I'm celebrating. I'm like, yes, these people were responsible. But on the flip side, you want to talk about something? What about some of y'all being honest and saying that y'all wanted children, but nobody wanted to have children with you? Can we also be honest and say some of y'all don't have children because I guess again nobody wanted. It's just flip side. So there's things. There are women that I know who have always wanted children and they don't have children because their partners have told them to go to the chop shop. You want to talk about it? Okay. Let me read the comments. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, Sanjay. So, yeah, congratulations on being a mother. That's a wonderful thing. Thank you. I take pride in being a great mother. I had no one raise my children for them because no one else had the children but me and the father. And my children know who their fathers are. Have they been as present as I have in their lives? No. But they're very well taken care of because that's the responsibility that I knew I signed up for. Do you understand? Hit the like button or subscribe while you're at it, because we do this every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. is hit the like button, and subscribe while you're at it, please. Thank you. Thank you. I just feel like there has been, like, I could find the TikTok, if I could find the TikTok of where it was a couple of people just saying, the celebrations for being kid free is absolutely deserved. Good job, y'all. And for the people who are happy, as like myself, maybe we are the minority. I don't know. I thought a lot of people were happy to be parents. I'm one of them. Very, very much so. No regrets. No regrets. Do I have a regret in possibly not being as wise with who I chose? Yeah, like not necessarily regrets, but could I have been pickier? Yeah, I could have been, but who's the guarantee that they would have been top tier as well? Again, I'm not blaming that on anyone but me, but at the end of the day, they're taken care of. So all I'm saying is, let's just be honest, okay? Let's take accountability. And let's understand that not everybody is childless and happy. Everybody is not with children and happy. Everybody's not miserable with children, and everybody's not happy with children. Okay, you see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing here? So again, y'all know I have a problem when people go and make these absolute statements and go on these rages and these rampants, like what they're saying is fact, and in fact, it's not. So I do have a rebuttal for that, because life is absolutely even more, fun for me with children. They are literally my best friends. Okay? So everybody's not sad and bitter to not have kids. If you decide to have kids going forward, my next segment, y'all ready? Okay, because I was nice. I was nice and sweet. Was my delivery? Let me see. Let me see if what y'all say was my. Let me see. Are y'all gonna say my delivery was nice, or was I rude with that one? Was I rude or was I nice? Was I rude or was I nice? Thank you, Red Fox, for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you very, very, very much. Thank you. Yeah. Yapping opinion. Nick, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, ma'am, I have a question. Ask your question. I know what you are saying. Are you singular? Okay, so yeah. So that's one thing. Because the challenge has been it's been a good challenge. I've been seeing people looking great and fabulous, but at the same time, I also see plenty of men and women that look great and fabulous, who are wonderful, beautiful, absolutely phenomenal parents. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I need no validation from any of y'all that I do not know. Okay? All right, so that was one thing. So now it's my turn to ask you guys, because I've already told y'all how I'm doing and how I feel. How are you doing? Mental health check-in. All right? As I sip my wine, how are you guys doing? It's your turn to talk. Oh, boy said she's yapping and yapping. Your turn to yap, you SOB. Yap. How are you doing mentally? Is everybody okay? Okay. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. How are you mental? How's your mental health? 1 to 5. Let me see them. Let me see your numbers. 1 being the lowest, you're doing bad. 5 doing the. Jeanette said, I'm good. Good, Jeanette. Glad that you're okay. We got 5s in the building. Okay. We got 5s in the building. Krista's at a 5. Good girl. Krista's at a 5. Donald's at a 5. Okay. 8. We got people doing 8s. So we doing mental health check-ins. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. How are you guys? Mental health is going a long time ago. Sorry about that, Gino, but you're going to have to reel that back in. Reel it back in if you can. Don't let life beat your ass. You beat life's ass. Okay? Life got hands. You better learn how to fight. 5 million. Red Fox is on the 5 million. Mental health check-in. It's already okay. My mental isn't too good with this new job. About a 2, but a 5 when I'm not there. I know that's right, Tony. Tony said mental health is kind of low when it comes to work, but overall she's good. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody knows from the last couple of lives, y'all done heard me say how my job put me on a performance plan, right? 30-day performance plan. That was 2 weeks ago. You think I've heard anything since? After I've exceeded the expectations? Do you? Haven't heard a thing. I guess they said, what, hearing nothing is better than something sometimes? Well, yeah, I guess. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. How are you? How are you? Good, good, good. Hey, I'm a new sub. Thank you. Hey, new subby. Hello, hello. Hit the like button. Hello, Escani. She said we broke as fuck. Listen, and I will say this: a lot of people financially right now are not mentally okay because the economy is so bad, and money is just not there. Okay, the bills keep coming, but where the hell are the raises? All right, the bills keep coming, but where are the jobs paying six figures that they just want to give out to everybody? It seems like they're doing a lot of laying off and firing. That's not going to be good for people's mentals. So I would ask y'all, for the people who are doing lower in these mentals, because one being low for mental health, five being high. For my ones who are doing five and higher, keep doing it. Keep your energy, keep your spirits up. I demand that universe, ancestors, God, spirit guides demand that you keep your energy, your vibrations, your frequencies up. As a collective, we got to keep that up. And for the ones who are suffering, you have to find out a way to cope with whatever you're going through, but get past that. You cannot get stuck. All right. You cannot get stuck. You got to find a way to push through. You find a new hobby. Some of y'all struggling with your bills. Get a roommate. Take it back to old school. Get a roommate. Okay. Some of these things can assist in that spiral downward. I'm trying to pull you back up. You understand? Okay. Come on up. All right. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Good morning, wherever you are. Nobody's telling me where they're from. Where are y'all from? Where are y'all from? We are in the United States of America, North Carolina to be exact, by the beach. Okay, on the coast is where I am. India is in the building. Moscow is in the building. Um, Ukraine is in the building. Hey, Ukraine. Let's see. You need $1 for a 5. I'm a 3 trying to buy some prize outrageous, and I don't know where that is. Canada. What's up, Canada? Hello, Canada. I don't blame you for not wanting to be the 51st state. Okay. Access to Rome. How you been? Where you been, homie? DC in the chit chat, chatting it up. Access to Rome is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. It's so nice over where I'm at. 70 degrees. 70 degrees. So, y'all, spring is among us, and I am here for it. I am very much ready for spring because it's time to put on the dresses, the maxi dresses. It's time to be outside. I said it's time to be outside. So bring out the dresses, plan your events. I got a couple events planned. I got a couple trips planned. Another thing, if your mental health is a little low down in the dumps, plan your little getaway, okay? Do a little trip. Take yourself out to eat. And y'all know I'm big on pamper yourself. Take care of your skin. Do some skin. You see the skin? You see, y'all see it, okay? Do some skincare. Get your glow back, okay? About yourself. Get your glow back. All that goodness. I love you. Love you back. Who is that? Should I love you? Let me see. Why should I love you? Me too, girl. Yes, Jeanette. Hey, Empress, looking good as usual. Thank you, Temper. You watch me. I've been a little behind on the videos, the edited videos, but bear with me, okay? Work is demanding. All right, work is demanding right now. Squid McGee, Murat is the one that said I love you. I love you back, okay? I'm all about love. Do you deserve love? Do you deserve love? Yeah, Murat is feeling. Scooby, who at the door? Get him, Scooby. Okay, so yes, did the mental health of check-in for everybody. I'm asking everybody in this live right now. I need a favor from everybody in this live. Because I was saying how some people made decisions to have children at a younger age. Some people had made a decision to not have children. So I want to know what advice, everybody in here, what advice do y'all want to tell the younger generation now? For the people that's in their 20s, their teens, we're giving advice. All this show, we're giving advice for people in their it's incense, y'all. Okay, it's burning. It ain't smoking. For the people in their teens and 20s, what advice, older, everybody in this chat, what advice would you give to the younger generation? Okay. What is something that you should have worked on at a younger age that they need to be working on now? So this is the advice that I give to my children, right? And there's gonna be a couple of things. Let's see what y'all are gonna say. Might be Amazon. Oh yeah, I'm expecting packages. Yes, I secrets. I will go check. Good morning. Somebody said don't do it. Donald, tell them don't do what? What's the advice y'all are giving to the younger generation? Y'all not answering my question. I Secret said find a mentor and be a sponge. Very, very good advice. Find a mentor and be. How do you? Don't give advice. That's my advice. Your life is your own. Other people can't see the restrictions you have that they didn't. I don't think that's good at all, honestly, Herbert. You would tell, so you wouldn't have wanted advice from somebody else? I Seekers, get perfect. Get you a mentor, somebody that you aspire to be, or if they have something they want, or their lives, not that nobody's life is perfect, but if you see somebody who has some of the things that you have, or in positions that you may want to be, get around them, soak it up like a sponge. I honestly, I think that is great advice for the younger generation. But that is unprofessional. Amen. For scientific, yeah. So that is good advice. I will also tell them, even though we live in a very capitalistic world, so I will also say, make sure you live life and enjoy life, like going out, partying, clubbing, and all that stuff. That's cool. But my advice would be keep that to a minimum and focus on still have a social life. But I would say focus on not your career so much, but your goal, like your life goal. I would say focus on that because men, women, they're going to gravitate to success anyway. That can come later, whatever. And I'm not saying don't date. You can date, you can be social and go out and party. But I would say do not lose sight of your goal and what you want to do. Because the earlier you get that out the way, life gets a little bit smoother. You know what I'm saying? That's one piece of advice I would give. What would be the advice y'all would give to the younger generation? Thank you, thank you. Uh-huh. I wish somebody could have told me what I know now back then. What exactly, Temper? Give me an example. Like something about women, something about men. Temper, are you a man or a woman? There's no perfect time, and just know that you are no longer the priority, but give your child love and affection, but also teach them things that money can't buy. Manners, respect, and kindness. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Tony J said teaching them that there's no perfect timing. That is a very good point. There is no perfect timing. And the one thing is, if y'all know me, I am a very impatient person and I always set goals. And majority of the time, this is sad but true, I don't ever meet the goals on my time. I told eye seekers this. Like sometimes I'll set a goal and it could be months off, it could be days off, it could be a year or two off. Like 2024, what I'm doing this year, I thought I was going to do in 2024. But guess what? It's not on my timing. Okay? It's not on my timing. Sometimes you set your goals, you say your manifestations, your affirmations, and you just keep going with those steps that you need to take. Do those steps that you need to take. But how you going to get there ain't your business. Okay, trust the process. That's so cliche sounding, is it not? but it's the absolute truth. Okay, let me tell you. Ask me how I know. All right, ask me how I know. Make sure their finances are in order. I agree. Jeanette said, "Are y'all listening, babies? These aunties and these unks." These aunties and these unks trying to give y'all good advice on what to do. We are giving advice to this younger generation. Make sure your finances are in order. Okay? Finances and credit. Credit is something you can start working on. Don't fuck up your credit too early. That's another advice. Don't fuck it up too early. Because you know you go to college, they give you all those credit cards. You don't know what you're doing. Learn about credit and finances early. The basics. I'm not even talking about getting deep, like doing stocks and um, all these different type of investments. I'm not talking about that. Okay, I'm just saying, kind of be a little bit more responsible with your money. Still have fun. Another thing I would say, let's see if somebody's gonna say it. Also, if you feel like you are the smartest person in the room, or move forward in life, find a new room to be in. Good advice. If you feel like you are the smartest person in the room or the smartest person in your circle, you need to add to your circle or find a new circle. You should always be challenged. Where you are challenged, there will always be growth. It's scooching. Okay. Clock it. Hope y'all listening. They spend some gems now. We trying to teach y'all. We trying to teach you. Find a career that motivates you to get up in the morning. Animal Magic, love it. Love it. And I taught my kids this. Love it, Animal Magic. Find a career that you are passionate about, something that excites you, something that's not going to feel like work. Like, I wish I would have known about YouTube earlier. I would have been thriving by now. Find something you passionate about that will not seem like work and go after it. It might not hit to begin with. Do that thing. Just etch at it every day, little by little. But if it's something that you love, it will never feel like work. I love that. Very good. Very, very, very good advice. Uh-oh. How do I go? What's going on? Okay. The advice is don't be on a mission. Let the mission be on you, meaning don't chase, let the chase chase you. I like that. Another piece of advice they're saying, don't chase the mission, let the mission chase you. So always have goals, but don't chase it, because if it's meant to be yours, I'm here for it. It's going to find you. All you got to do is stay tuned, treat people right, love right, have a pure, clean heart. You hear me? Okay? Not a dingy, dirty, downright, trodden, trash ass. Okay? You got to be a good person in order to be blessed. It'll find you. Very good. I love it. Um I think I see something else I like. Slow motion is always better than no motion, as long as it's motion going in the whoa, message. Slow motion is better than no motion, you lazy sons of bitches. Did you hear what it said? Okay. Long as you're making MF in progress, you're doing something. But to sit there and say shoulda, coulda, woulda, that ain't it. That ain't it. You better make some progress. Come on in, give the younger generation some good advice. Teens and 20s, we giving all y'all good advice. They're dropping gems. They're talking real shit now. They talking real shit now. I'm from Canada. Hello from Canada. How are you? Hello, Palestine. The parents should build their credit before they're 18. Okay, so parents, you do have a little responsibility. You can help your children out by help building their credit, and that's adding them as an authorized user to your current credit. I've done that for my kids as well. So that's another good piece of advice. Eye Seekers, thank you. Today is my birthday. Can you sing happy birthday to me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Muhammad. That way they have an 800 score as soon as they hit the real world. That is very good advice, okay? A lot of people don't know that, because let me tell y'all something. Our parents, well, my parents, all right, did not inherit me with the blessing of good credit. Did yours? All right. So if you have the opportunity to help your children do something that you wish you had, do it. Okay. All right. Because just because you had a 425 don't mean your kids got to have a 425 at 26 years old. Okay, you can help them do better. All right. Just because your mama put the electricity bill in your name, that don't mean you need to be doing that to your children. So yeah, parents, you can give them a better start too. Good advice for y'all as well. All right. All right. Um, let's see what else. There's no rush to grow up. You only become an adult once. Enjoy your youth. Save your money. Know your distractions. Come on, Temper. Temper, are you male or female? Very good advice, Temper. Credit is not hereditary. It's not hereditary, but you can be and you can already be you can your parents can help you come out with good credit. Is what we're saying. We know it's not hereditary. We know that. But we can make it. You know, we can make it a generational blessing instead of a generational curse. You understand? All right. All right. Also, Red Fox says the problem is folks. The problem is folks want their kids to struggle like they did. They no longer for they forget we go through and so they don't have to. Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. Good shit. I love that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're giving advice to the younger generation, things that you wish somebody would have told you when that, in your teens and 20s. We trying to save our next generation. I thought this would be a great live to help because some people don't know. Some people's parents are not telling them this. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Some people are not telling them the things that we're telling them. Y'all are giving absolutely wonderful, great advice for the younger generation. That is very much necessary. And I got another one too. I'm trying to see if somebody gonna say it. Let me see. Let me see. Never loan. Come on, Access the Wrong. Access the Wrong said another piece of advice for the younger generation: never loan money that you need back. That is a good one. You know why? Because sometimes people are not going to pay you back. If only loan out money. Are y'all listening, teens and 20-year-olds, 20s? Okay. I hope y'all getting this good lesson because the aunties and the unks, we out here today on this fine, cloudy Sunday. We trying to tell you. If somebody say, oh, I need the loan, so how much you need? Go ahead in your mind. We're not going to tell them this, that. We're not going to tell them. But go ahead in your mind and accept the fact that you might never get that money back. Make sure it's money that you can lose. All right. I never struggled with this. So this one I got my mama taught me that one. So make sure y'all get that lesson. Y'all better start. And if you don't have it, yeah. Because another piece of advice I want to tell y'all, no means no. It's a complete sentence. If you don't want to do something, no. Guess who's a master at this? No means no. I don't care if it's a family member, coworker, cousin, sister, brother, uncle, auntie. No. If you can't do it, you can't. Y'all talking some stuff today, okay? I like this. Speak French? No. All I can say is we. Real sure. At redacted, we can show them the water and lead them to it, but can't force them to drink. We can't. Absolutely wonderful topic tonight. I agree. Access to Rome. Love your family and family time now because one day they won't be here. Beautiful. Love your family and everybody you love them now. Family, friends, love them now. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. So love the people who you love really, really hard. And the people that love you, love them really, really hard. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Because there was someone on TikTok, influencer. He happened, I don't know when he passed. I saw it on TikTok today. He's gone. Big time influencer. A lot of sad people. His last video, he was elated. He was happy. Now, he did say it was his last time in his apartment building. But I don't think he was saying it in that manner. Y'all, so value. And then another thing I would say is because we're dropping gems for the younger generation, everybody coming in, what advice would you give to the youngins? Okay, to these jits and these jets. What advice would you give to teenagers and 20s? We talking some good shit. And mine is stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. This generation after me, after mine, faking it till they make it, they took that shit to a whole nother level, didn't they? You got people you got people flossing in cars that aren't really theirs and taking them back to the dealership, but they just had to do a video for YouTube. They just had to do a video for TikTok. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. In a materialistic damn world, it's way worse than when I was in my teens and my 20s. Y'all got 20-year-olds trying to be in penthouses. Okay? My first apartment was $550 a month, 2-bedroom condo. Now, I mean, that was, chill. But I ain't had nobody impressed but myself, my family, and my kids. Now, y'all got to put on for everybody. So my advice to the teens in the 20s, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Some of y'all are going broke to try to create this image that is non-existent. Hello? Is you cool? Woo! I love you too, baby. Really, this has been good, but I have to go. Bye, Tony J. Talk to you later. You're beautiful and attractive. Thanks. Where are you from? You don't have to go to college to be successful. That's another good thing, good advice. You do not have to go to college to be successful. Yes, I have a 4-year degree. Okay. Am I using it? Hell no. Not even using it. Speech pathology degree was wonderful to obtain. Did I learn a lot in college? I absolutely did. A lot in college. But I'm not successful because of my degree. Does it help when it comes to getting certain jobs? I thought it did. Now I don't even think it doesn't even matter. But you can get a trade. And like Access to Rome said, you can do something that you really enjoy. Somebody else said this, temper. You can find a passion that you really like and capitalize off of that. Some of y'all are doing things that y'all really like that y'all can monetize. Some of y'all can do hair very well. Okay. Some of y'all are good with fixing cars at 20 years old. Go ahead and focus on something you really enjoy and that you're passionate about. Monetize it and make money. And let me tell y'all something. You do not have to be money hungry. You do not have to be money hungry. Another piece of advice I would give to the younger generation is, I mean, if your goal is marriage, that's fine, but you're not losing if you're not married. You're not losing stuff. That comparison to other people, the American dream is not the American dream, and you were taught a lie. Everything that they taught you was a lie. So I would say question everything and research everything. Okay? That's my advice to the younger generation as well. I don't care how whatever you were brainwashed with or whatever, make sure you research your own things. You get your own information. You do everything on your own. Your parents did the best they could. They taught you what they knew. Now it's time for you to learn what you need to learn. It's time for you to explore and learn other things. It's time for you to see what else is out there. They're no longer putting that little worm in your little birdie mouth. You can fly now, bitch. Okay? All right. All right. Let's see what else. That goes for younger and older, trying to keep up and get validation from society. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and that is correct. Another thing is, nobody's mentioned as well, take care of your health. In your teens, you're not really going to pay attention if your parents are helping you do that. In your 20s, start paying attention to your health. And that is, watch what you eat. You can eat what you want, but where's your exercise at? Do y'all want me to call y'all some lazy SOBs again? Make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. And then another thing is, I don't want to burst your bubble, but breakups, you might be breaking up with somebody that you see a forever with. Make sure you keep it together and you still go on with your life. That's another thing. That forever, forever, forever. Yeah, you get your little heart broken. Cool, especially in your teens. Put the pieces back together and keep it moving. And know that love don't really need to be priority from romantic love. That don't need to be priority. I teach my kids this now. My daughter's married, happily married, love son-in-law. They've been together, 10 10 years now. Beautiful family. They got 2 kids. Yes, I'm a grandma too. Um, Beautiful. That's not always the love story that happens. Uh, but if it does not work out for you in that way, put yourself first, y'all. It's a lot of people. Some of y'all depression come from other people. Some of y'all ain't really, I'm depressed. It's because you just around the wrong people. You're around downers. You keep picking people that are all they gonna do is tear you down. You keep picking people that are total projects and fuck up your energy. It Am I lying? Okay. Um she is right. Exercise helps. Yes, it does. Exercise helps. I know people that are in 50s that are in great shape. And I also know people that are 50s that are literally falling apart at the seams. So how is it that some are, and I get some of genetics, but some of this is preventable? Stretch. Every day I wake up, I stretch. Y'all know how sometimes stretches are orgasmic? Sometimes I'm like, oh, that feels so good. Yeah, that's your body telling you you need to do more of it. Okay. Nice pajamas. Thank you. No, you're not. My name is. But yeah, another piece of advice. What's more advice that y'all would give to the younger generation? Come on, 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 come on. I would tell the younger generation to. What's something I wish somebody would have told me? Um. I think Herbert got to get used to saving in multiple accounts. Every paycheck, have a short term savings IRA that you contribute to every check, a 401k that you will roll over, CDs and money market accounts. Tell more about it. So I think that's a great idea, Herbert. This is more something, and I mean, the earlier the better. But I'm gonna tell you now, in my teens, if I was probably told that, it goes back to what iSeeker said. I would need a mentor to explain that, because that would have went way over my head as in a teen. I'm in college, I'm wilding out. So I think that is something good, more so for people that are like in their 20s to start thinking about, even if you're not doing it. But I think Herbert gave good advice. We're giving advice to the teens and the 20-year-olds. We trying to help y'all out. Aunties and unks are in here. Aunties and unks are in here showing up and out. Do you hear me? They talking about it today. They are talking about it today. Young people, stop making excuses and get it done. Whoo, come on now. Y'all know that Nike check. What it say? Just do it. Procrastination is, what did they say? It's why the saying go, watch me fuck this up. Procrastination is the sister to death. I might have made that up, but it is though. That's probably drastic. Procrastination, it is the cousin of death. Anyway, y'all heard what Access the Room said. Just start. Just start and stay in your own lane. Another piece of advice, because this is different from some of us, these aunties and uncles, we didn't have social media like this showing our business. Everything ain't social media business. And y'all gotta know that you don't need social media. You don't have to have it. Some people feel obligated. Okay? It's not a requirement of life for everyone to have social media. And some of y'all don't need it. Some of y'all need to get off and cross off a couple goals. And like Herbert said, just go ahead and start them CDAs and all that other stuff. Go ahead and start learning about that. Those 401ks, putting money different places, investing. I hope y'all getting this. This is some good shit. As I said, my wine, okay? I love it. Come on, aunties and unks. Y'all teaching today on this Sunday. Hey, who said we need a pastor? All right. We got church Godiva Empress on this Sunday. Yes, we do. Stop being blindfolded. Oh, iSeeker says stop being blind followers. A lot of y'all are giving sheep. Mad. Mad. Y'all just following. Mad. Don't know where the hell y'all going. Some of y'all be reposting shit that ain't even accurate. Ain't researched, it did nothing, Jesus. We sure didn't have social media. It was no such thing as social media. Social media wasn't a thing. And our lives, we seemed a little bit healthier than some of y'all. Okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We sure did. We seemed to be a little bit more intact, and we didn't have as many mental diagnoses. Because a lot of y'all got a lot of mental diagnoses. And that was another thing. So I did a mental health check-in. That was great advice. Y'all really came through. Y'all really we had AOL chat. Y'all really came through with the advice for the youngins, and the jits and the jats. Appreciate that. Y'all need to take heed of that. Like, these are things we are telling y'all that we wish we would have known, or things that we are doing that we could have done earlier, or just things that's just good advice overall. And for the person who said don't give advice, that's never it. You cannot help. That's not part of. If you're part of community and you are a community member for real, you're always gonna help. I'm Virgo. We know Virgo. I'm a servicer. I am always going to help. Whatever I know, I share. I'm not a gatekeeper. And that's another thing. Whatever talent skills you have and you want somebody else to know or whatever and better them, share it. Gatekeeping is trash. For what? Especially people who are really listening. Like I Secret said, if you talking to people who are sponges, give them the knowledge that you have. Only the serious MFers, okay? Because some of y'all be playing. And one thing I don't have is time. Time is not on everybody's side, and it's not gonna be on yours if you on that bullshit. Okay. Also, I don't know what month is mental health awareness, but for some reason I'm feeling like I have to talk about this. I don't know why I wrote, but I'm gonna wrap it up and talk about the mental healthness. So, with all the advice that all the aunties and unks have given the younger generation, I have seen a lot of people saying they're ready to quit life. They don't want to do it. They want to do the S word, commit, whatever. And I mean, people are gonna do what they want to do. But again, I feel like there's a responsibility to know that to tell somebody that your life matters. I don't know who I'm talking to, but your life matters. The I don't know, what exactly you went through in life, what's going on. Life is lifing. Okay, life is life for a lot of people, but from Auntie Empress, I'm saying you got to push through. You got to push through. There are so many people, and I get it. You're not living for other people, because some people are saying living for other people is selfish, but you're not living for other people. But there's so many people that know that you can win and want to see you win. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I want to see you win. I want you to push through. I want you to know that that heaven is, you can have heaven on earth, and it's not just financial. The people I'm around, surrounded with, I've created this. I'm happy with who I have surrounding me. The positions, everything has not been easy on my part. Just like on your part, I'm sure it's not easy right now. It hasn't been, but I'm here to tell you as a testimony that you can get through it. I did it. People around me did it. I've never had that attempt that I wanted to make. I've never that some of y'all want to make, but it gets better. Sometimes you got to hit rock bottom. Do you understand? You got to go down to the MFing trenches where you feel like ain't no hope. Just for you to come up and see the rainbows and the sunshine and get the biggest blessing you've ever had. So my advice is there is no quitting. Keep going. Okay, wipe them tears. Wipe them. That sobbing, that playing victim. Get it together. I promise. I promise you can do it. I promise. Mental health matters. That's why I asked y'all how y'all doing mentally. That was just something that was in my spirit. I don't know who is struggling. Okay, I don't know. But I pray, and I'm sending positivity. I'm sending good energy. I'm sending vibes, whatever that I have. Don't take all my good energy now. I'm sending some, but let me tell you something. I'm holding it for me now. All right, I got a little share, but don't you ain't finna drain me. All right, you can get some of this good energy and this positivity and all these vibes, but I'm gonna save some for myself. So keep going, keep pushing. Giving up is not an option. Did you hear me? I said what I said. All right. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And on that note, with that good positivity, another thing is hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. I hope y'all are catching what we've been putting down because we dropped hella gems today. All right, before I wrap it up, I'm going to go to it's a lifestyle and a mindset. The person has to want better for themselves first, and they do. And you know what? Access the room. I had to learn that because I'm such a helper and like that's my personality. Y'all know I'm always trying to share knowledge, information, and help people. But like Asika said as well, you could take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. It's one of those things where y'all got to want better. It is a lifestyle. He's not lying. It's a lifestyle, and it's just a mental, like which mental it would create the lifestyle. Um, and when y'all learn that affirmations and manifestation and speaking things to existence is really a thing, you will know that every bad situation, everything can be temporary. Everything is. If that you can't get, if you at your lowest, the lowest, well, it can't get no lower. And you have to say it like, no, oh, well, what's gonna happen next? Everything's already fucked up. Like, what's next? You're gonna sink further and further, further and further. You got to speak life into that thing. In a time of darkness, you got to speak life and light to it. And like Access the Room said, it has to be a lifestyle, something that you do on a continuous basis. That it's a part of who you are. That's who I am. I've had hard times, and not too long ago. I mean, it's been months ago, but still, speaking life, speaking light, speaking life, speaking light. All this is yes in the time of darkness. You just got to do that. You just got to do that. Like Jeanette said, period. Right. Regardless of the situation or environment, it has to be I can't see installed as in a person's mind. Installed, straight downloaded. Okay, co-signing with Access to Rome. Y'all gotta get this in. Y'all gotta get this in you. Some people some people wonder how some people are just like so down and depressed, everything bad. Y'all, I used to have this friend, everything. Do y'all want to hear about it? Okay, sure. I'll tell you. I used to have this friend, every time I talked to her, everything was wrong. It's always something bad. A cloud over her head. This person is gone. This person got shot. This one died. After a while, it becomes it's womp womp womp. It's like there's no light there. So I can spread my energy and all this other stuff, and when I talk, give her positivity and all this stuff. But if she don't believe it, that she can have something else, that she like, oh, what's next? Shit, everything else already, but what's next? Something. You better believe it. Something's coming for that ass. It is. Your big wide ass. Something is coming. Because you don't know not to watch the words and speak things as if they were. Speak things as if they are. Like I taught my kids. And like another message for the younger generation. Words are what? Powerful. Words are powerful. Words are spells. That's why they say words are powerful, because they're spells. Y'all didn't know that, now did you? Mm-hmm. Some of y'all don't even know. Not just the witches can say spells. Some of y'all have the power too. Mm-hmm. All of you do. You just don't know it. I love people that believe in themselves. I do. Know your worth and add tax to it. Okay, Temper. Come on through. 10%. Another thing that you need to know, youngins. Know your worth and add tax to it. Do I want to be relatable with that? Because one thing y'all know, I always say I have self love, and I had to reflect and say that sometimes I'm thinking I didn't love myself quite as much as I thought I did because I wouldn't involve myself in a lot of situations. I wouldn't attach myself to a lot of people. If I really knew my worth, why was I in some of these circles that didn't give a F about me? Thank you. Most won't understand, but cheers to the ones who do. It's not easy at first, but with consistent mental exercise, it's a breeze. I agree, Access to Rome. I agree. I agree. I agree. Tony said, are you single? I am single, not trying to mingle. But yeah. Um, you talk loudly. I do. Yeah. I'm yeah. You're observant. Um Okay, but yeah. So yeah, very, very, very good live. I am going to look at one of the TikToks and we'll go over that, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see what TikTok has for us that we want to discuss, so y'all can see kind of what my timeline is. And y'all, I will be doing a vlog. What is on my camera? I will be doing a vlog. I have an event to go to the end of this month. So I'll be in a different city and I'll be doing different things and I will be live the whole time, probably a couple of times that weekend, so y'all can get the inside scoop of Godiva Empress and see what life is like. You hear me? Do you hear me? And also I have a trip planned. I got, yeah, things going on. I'm traveling. Do you hear me? I'm traveling. I know that's right. Thank you, Access to Rome. You heard him. Access to Rome said, get your life together. My people. You would be single for much longer. Oh, you wouldn't be single? Which state do you live in? I live in North Carolina. Where do you live? Okay, hold on. Now this. Y'all gotta wait a minute. Well, y'all gotta wait a minute. Okay, listen to this, y'all. We're gonna talk about this. Thank you. Wait a minute. Like I ain't say I was gonna listen to your advice. Y'all gotta guess his sign. I know his sign already. All right, here we go. One thing I'm gonna do is call my friends for advice and then still do what I want. Like I ain't say I was gonna listen to your advice. I just wanted to hear what you had to say, child. You know, because I'm gonna do what I want regardless. Because I'm gonna do what I want type of bitch. So, you cool? Guess his sign. Guess his sign, y'all. Y'all can't make this up. Talking about this is real. He said one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call my friend for advice, which that would be me, and I'm gonna still do what I want to do. What's his zodiac sign? He asking for advice, but don't give a shit with what you got to say. Please tell me. I know the sign. Somebody said an Aries. Good morning, good morning. Do you have a laser abbreviation spelling? So who is that? That was my granddaughter calling because she knows that my live is over at 8. So Blue Mountain, you are correct. Good job. Sure enough for Aries. He's sure enough a Aries. He said one thing I'm gonna do is ask my friends for advice and then do what the hell I want to. Your life decisions, to be honest. Like I just been rethinking all of my life decisions, honestly. Like she thought a baby would make him love her. We was talking about this early. She got pregnant by someone who she hasn't known for a year. It's sad because I don't regret my child. I don't regret my child at all. Nothing in life will ever make me regret my child. But I get sad. I don't know. This shit could have just been different. Like this shit could have been different. She got pregnant by somebody that she didn't know for a year. She thought a baby would make him love her. Never have I ever. Okay, that's interesting. I see you looking. You must like me. Bitch, you been outside all week drinking. Bullshit. You need to reset and get ready for tomorrow. Talking about some what we doing today. Nothing. Lifetime forensic files and turn the fan on and go to bed, bitch. Ain't nothing going on. Uh oh. Bitch, you been. He done cussed everybody out. Okay. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Wait a minute. Hey, hey. I said, whoa. Hey, where them fans at?
So why y'all ain't tell me about the trench coat? There's a
Rick P2.
Okay, so I'm not.
Jada Way.
I don't know who she is. Jada.
We got the crop top.
Okay. I was trying to see if it
These
was.
sunglasses right here. Okay, so I'm 44, and there is something that
Come
I
to
love
what? Where's
about
that
this
at?
age.
Come to Best Guy. I
Learning
can't
from
see.
the other ladies out
I
there.
don't know where that's at. I
Asking
can't
for
come
somebody
where
to be
I don't.
emotionally
I don't know where.
intelligent when you don't even know how to watch TikToks that you disagree with without going crazy in the comment section.
She's real
Like, just think
controversial.
about that for a minute. You want to date somebody emotionally intelligent,
She real
but
controversial.
your
Sometimes I
emotions are
like
so
her, and sometimes I
unhinged.
don't.
You don't even know how to control them on
She
an
okay.
app, on
I would
videos
like to
from
know her personal
strangers
business. Like
that you
y'all know
don't
mine.
like,
I need to know more of hers.
but
But I feel
somehow
like
you
she
want them
give
in the
advice
corner.
that contradicts.
A lot of y'all just be repeating. Welcome to a work. What's up, Tik?
If you my little shit,
Oh, that's another thing, y'all. Why? Why is the new thing to call your partner your little shit? They be like, yeah, because if you my little shit, your what? Some advice before having that baby. Yes, she should have. And like I say, in 2025, it's too many aunties and uncles. That's why I said what I said. I was like, let's help the younger generation. And one of them is, that's another piece of advice. Pick your partner that you're going to have a child with. Just do better picking. Let's be more selective. Let's be more selective. Let's be more selective. Yeah, I said that right. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. I told y'all again, transparency. I got two baby daddies, two children, beautiful. And I'm cordial with them, but could I have chosen better? Probably. Regrets? No. They're here. They're beautiful. And they know who their fathers are. Okay? Hey.
I'm gonna make sure you eat. I'm gonna see how you slept. I'm gonna see what you want for lunch. I'm gonna make sure you have dinner. I'm gonna make sure you get tucked in. I'm gonna be
Hello?
there to make sure you got some good body.
Oh, no, that's strange and stupid. The things people expect nowadays is unbelievable. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's just crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So it seems that
Oh, we're not going to talk about y'all president.
I was gonna go to the club.
I'm 26 years old.
If you love a no makeup look and you just want to look a
I
little
don't like
more
makeup videos. Anytime anybody's selling anything, look, here we go. Wait. Let me show y'all this. This is what we was just talking about. Son of a, what happened? Y'all done mess up my computer. Oh, okay. Oh, 30 with no kids. Woo woo. Let's celebrate. She's 30 with no kids. Hey, everybody who 30 and up with no kids, celebrate.
All right, it's all about buying black. So now, when you buy something black, go ahead and show what you bought and what store you bought it from, so we can promote.
Do not nap during the day because what?
Yeah. So, whoa.
What is niggas' obsession with humbling bad bitches? Like, oh, I'll treat a 10 like a 2, but why? Like, what are you gaining from that? Like, but why though? Like,
Oh, there's a thing called humbling bad bitches.
What is niggas' obsession with humbling
I
bad
cannot
bitches?
with
Like,
this.
oh, I'll treat a 10 like a 2, but why?
They said if
Like,
you a
what are
10, I'm
gaining
gonna
from
treat her
that?
like a 2 to humble her.
Like,
What?
cheating or
People are so weird. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I said I was just gonna scroll through my TikTok and see if there was anything worth talking about because we handled, I think, everything. We gave advice to the younger generation. We talked about the, not judging people for whatever their life choices were, but giving them advice and helping them to be better. Um, Script is good. I'm done with the script. This is freestyle. It's the end of the live. So yeah, at the end, I was like, I'm just gonna go through TikTok videos and see if there was anything else worth mentioning. And like Access the Room said, the dating pool has become so shallow. I feel entirely bad. I feel so sorry for a lot of y'all who are actively and seriously dating, y'all, there, men and women, I don't even know what the main reason that I can say dating is bad. What the main reason people are saying they don't want to do it, other than people are just lying? Because to me, that's the number one reason. Um, you know what? I'm older, right? So I would say access to Rome. Why would you think the main? What's the most negative thing about dating now, other than people not being who they say they are and coming with baggage? Because I was gonna say in my age range, I feel like everybody has baggage. So the baggage is hurt, trauma, or kids, younger kids that they have. Those are the top reasons for me. Lying. They're either lying about who they are. They're coming with hurt from past. That's the big one for me. That past hurt, relationship hurt. You know what? At this point, just throw everybody in a fucking therapy cell. Everybody, all at once. Kumbaya fucking y'all. Everybody hold hands and let's all go in a therapy cell and see who can get healed the fastest. Who can be made whole the fastest? Let's have a competition with that. Let's do a therapy challenge, shall we? Okay, I'll go. Even though, I mean, mine's is trust issues, and I don't know what I need therapy for, but I mean, after being lied to so many times, who wouldn't? after, this is not about me, is it? Okay, let's see what y'all say, because the fuck. Terribly hard to find the good ones. There isn't much good women left. Hello. Okay, so this is my thing. All right. He said there's not much good women left. There's not many good women left. And women are saying there are not many good men left. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of that. I don't believe it for 1 second. I've dated good men. They're just not for me. You've dated plenty of good women. You've had a good woman that just was not for you. I honestly think the good men and the good women, you're just not wanting. There's plenty of them. There's no way on this app, I'm going to tell you I'm a good woman. You just said that. I'm sure you're a good woman. Everybody on this thread, tell me if you're a good man or a bad man. Tell me if you're a good woman or a bad woman. Everybody's going to say they're good. So if everybody's good, how is there no good men and good women out here? They are. They're just not the ones you're picking. That's it. All I'm asking is for people to take accountability. I'm not going to say there's no good men. Now I will say there's not very good all heterosexual men and women that I prefer. So my percentage is low. Because there's a lot that are down low in fucking men that are claiming to be straight. There are a lot of women that be outwards with theirs, because that's not frowned upon. So I would say it's lower for us because there's a lot of down low men. Okay? And the majority of them it's not that they're good. Who's willing to put in the work from all the hurt and trauma that they're bringing to the relationships? They can have their own everything. But if you still got trust issues, that's the number one cause of everybody's relationships. A lot of them. Everybody can't trust. I can't trust her. She this, she that. And don't be attractive. Because we definitely don't trust you then. Men definitely ain't going to trust me then. Trust is the number one issue to me. It ain't that people are good. Don't nobody trust. Like, I've had men project what I'm doing because of what their baby mama did to them. Huh? Oh, I know you talking to other people. I know you do. No. You're not healed. Because if I said I'm talking to a coworker who's a male, that's who I'm talking to. And when I say we have no ties, we have no ties. You came in here saying you were okay and you were healed. And no, you're not. Because you acting like I'm doing some shit your baby mama doing. I'm not her on no level. I'm up here. She down there. Have I been through that? Yeah. People project. So that's how I feel. I don't think that it's not. Y'all tell me what y'all do. Do y'all think it's a shortage of good men and good women out here? Access to Rome said the things women say they want from a guy turn out to be the exact opposite. That's insane. Like what, for example, Access to Rome. I kind of got what you're saying. I kind of got what you're saying with that. Because men do that too. Now you can tell me as far as the women, but as far as men will say they want a wholesome, good girl, and I've seen plenty of good women be the main bitch, shall we? AKA wife. And the wife is the secure one, she's the good one, she's the wholesome one, she's the one they don't have to worry about. But these good women, they're going to get cheated on with that beautiful, hot ass, fast ass, good sex having, thick ass side chick that they give the world to. How many times have I seen it? And I ain't been a saint all my life. Have I been one? Yes, I've been on the side a couple times. A couple times. I told you the 20s was wild, and in the 30s, there was a little wild, okay? Have I? Yes, always good times. But the one in the relationship and the women they were with, completely opposite. They want to do missionary. I'm trying to try everything. They want excitement. I'm giving them excitement. Like, listen, it's good women out there. The good women, are they going to show cleavage? No, they're not showing cleavage. They too busy going to church and being wholesome, okay? They too busy telling you no smoking, no drinking, because that is of the devil. All right, there's wholesome women out here. Would you want that? They're too busy with their shawls on. They shawls in the summertime, okay? The shorts and the skirts, they're not gonna be but so long. But so short. They're gonna come to them knees, okay? They're not doing too much fitted stuff. Ooh, they ain't even got a shape like that to show, so they definitely gonna hide it with a frock on. They wear bloomers. We not wearing drawers. So there's good women out here, and they get married. They just get cheated on and done wrong. Now, so make that make sense, because they say, "Oh, I want a woman." No, you want a freak. Is what you want. You want a sexy freak that don't nobody else want or look at, and that ain't how that go. They gonna get attention, but if you got trust, you'll know that they don't want nobody else but you, or they wouldn't have picked your ass. It's definitely a shortage, but most good partners are taken or traumatized by the past. Again, traumatized by the past is gonna get it's to me it's number one. To me it's number one. You raise a good point though. You a good woman? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, am I a good woman? I'm absolutely a good woman. And I can vouch for that. Pick an ex, ask them, is she a good woman? They'll tell you yes. Some of them will tell you, honestly, they fucked up. It's no secret. We both know. They know. Some could have did more. Some wanted me to be a side for forever. I don't want to do that. I signed up to be, I told y'all, I was not always squeaky clean now. Okay, the saint that I am, yeah, it wasn't always like that. Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to continue. And as the side, do you know what I got? I got things fixed around the house. I got trips. I got gifts. I got to make business decisions. I got to do a lot. Whereas old girl at the house don't know shit. Y'all got to get it together and make sure y'all are with people that y'all want to be with. That's it. If you want a whore, just make sure she a monogamous hoe. Like, not a hoe. Hoes are not monogamous. Sorry, oxymoron. If you want a freak, is what I meant. Just make sure she a freak and she just a freak for you. You ain't got to go get a good girl and then get a freak too. You can have both. Now, that might be limited. I don't know. Women, you want somebody, like, it's just, I don't get it. And I see men do that all the time. All the time. They get a good wholesome little cornball ass lame looking. You already know what it is when you look at her, that she's bland. You know that. You know he gonna be outside the box just as soon as he can get slip into somebody else's cat. That's where he going. He'll even pay for it. Some of them pay for it. They will go and get some So they will go and get and pay for some twat from somebody. It's just craziness. Hey Turkey, hello, 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 hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying, when it comes to the dating, just make sure you get what you want. Don't get something that you gonna cheat on. We too grown for that. We too old for that. If they don't have everything, that you don't do that, because later down the line, it's not gonna be a good look, and you're gonna end up hurting somebody. Just go ahead and politely tell them. But so dating can be. It's just that sometimes people date and then they end up being with the first person they decided to date. Like, that's not dating. It's like, just kind of go around and see who you would like to be with. And but the main thing from dating, some of y'all, dating would be easier for everybody if we would all have therapy and address our traumas and hurts from previous relationships. It ain't even, excuse me, some people have childhood trauma that affects them for sure. If they were molested or raped or something like that, some of them have that. But for the majority of the part, a lot of the trauma and hurt that people bring into the baggage of dating or relationships is still stuck on somebody emotionally. And especially to me, men, once they love somebody, it's hard for them to move on. So they bring that until they heal. Or therapy. I said get therapy. And that is what it is. I mean, that's just the facts, Jack. Hello, hello, hello. Your positive vibes are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Access to Rome. I'm an ideal person to be with, but I keep running into married women and want me or women would do, so I just change my focus because I don't have time to be borrowing another man's woman. And that, see what I'm saying? They want a thrill. The husband probably a good husband, but for something he's lacking something, or she's not getting attention, or he's gotten comfortable with her and they want something else. And another option is, I mean, some of these people need to open up their relationships. Like, but yeah, access to Rome. Another thing about that, meeting married women, like, where are you meeting them at? Like, well, I hear married women do this all the time because they're not satisfied. That's why I be like, y'all got to think about this thing. If you with somebody who ain't treating you, get out the relationship or have a plan to leave before you try to get a side piece. Like, I'm with you, access to Rome. I don't want to be no side. Have I had opportunities to be a side and like a paid mistress? Yes, I have. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. Now, if she knows and she cool with it, maybe. And I ask you, do she know? Well, I can't be a mistress if she know. So no, I don't want no parts of it. You keep your money to yourself. You can keep your money to yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, good luck in those dating streets. I'm not like heavily dating. I'm not knocking it either, but I haven't found anything. It's starting to get warmer now, so I do plan on being outside. I've already picked my spots in my not my neighborhood, my city that I haven't explored, where people are a little bit well off or whatever, to see kind of what the vibe is and maybe see what's out there, and open to dating outside my race. I am open to dating outside my race. Yes, I am. But yeah, trying to see but yeah, don't settle for something that ain't doing it for you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I've done that several times. Several times. Also, I've met some that's the opposite that do, but they just like lacking in something else. So I just say, you ain't got to stay nowhere. You ain't got to stay nowhere. And people will judge you for, she can't keep nobody, da da da. They might say that. They might tell you he can't be with nobody. He just go from woman to woman. Do it. If you single, do what you got to do responsibly, please. You ain't got to smash everything, but if you decide to do that, that's your choice. But you can get what you want, or just get what you want in yourself. It's one or the other. That's a win-win. Either create what you want in yourself and do what you want, or find something that does it for you. That's it. Y'all complicate dating. Y'all complicate dating to the fact that y'all date the first person that you like, marry him, and then Access to Rome said, have married women hollering at you. God knows, married men and married women are the most single motherfuckers in the world. They more single than us single people. I listen. They easy. They real loose. Okay, they real loose. They be ready to f something different because the spark is gone. And that's a fair amount with men. Like the spark is gone. All these years, like, why is it so hot? Like I get hot. Like I used to get my inboxes before I went crazy on Facebook, letting them know I do that. Used to, I'm talking about married men used to holler more than the single ones. They bolder. They bolder. I done got propositions. Like they bold. They bold. They. I mean, she a good woman and everything, but spark is gone. She ain't appreciating him, and he want a good time. She boring, or the wife done gained weight and all this other stuff. Was it love? I ain't gonna knock it. Do you think you can be in love? Do you think you can love someone and cheat? Do you think you can love someone and cheat? Do you think you can love someone and cheat? Good job, Access to Rome. Access to Rome said married women are a no-no for me, and my coworkers say I'm crazy. No, because I've had friends say I'm crazy for not wanting to be with a dude who wanted me to keep his side, be his side for years, like for life. Why would I want to be a side for life though? And I'm territorial. I'm possessive. Like, no, if I can't have you, all of you, no. And now, mind you, I didn't have to sneak or nothing, which was weird. I didn't have to sneak or nothing. I could go wherever. I could post whatever. He didn't care. It was like she was non-existent. I said, that poor woman, but I wasn't finna do her like that. Even though she dumb as hell, because how the hell you can't see these red flags? Like, I don't even see how they was even seeing each other. The oddest thing, I tell you, I got stories for days. The men I dealt with, I've encountered every type of man possible. Okay? Every type of man. Can I be married? Yes. Am I desired? Yes. I'm single by choice. I'm single by choice. But people, y'all be in these relationships in 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line, that person is no longer sexy to you. That person no longer wants to do that trick they do with their tongue no more. That person never, like, it's just, why sign up for that? No. That person changes. Because we can't guarantee how human, I don't know. I sub. Thank you, me girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Cosign. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's my greatest fear in relationships is the comfortability. I envy no marriage. Have I been married before? I have. We couldn't even get comfortable because I ended it. Did it make it a year? And I realized marriage is not for me. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Did he cheat? No, he didn't cheat. It was everything else. Mentally, I was not okay. I was smoking blacks. Yes, I was. Black and Mounds by the day. And I was drinking Burnett's and donating plasma. I mean, come on. The bottom of the bottom, when I say stressed out and I'm in a totally different, I'm drinking wine now on occasion. Okay? We don't donate. I haven't donated plasma since I left him. Okay? It's too much. So I don't give a damn if it's a celebrity. I don't care if it's no marriage. It just doesn't. Because why do y'all get comfortable in y'all relationships? Where y'all start taking that person for granted and forgetting what you loved about and where that zest was. And if it wasn't there to begin with, why did you even get with them? Huh? Did you need help with your bills? You need somebody to do 50-50? You were too much for him. I could have been. Too much what? Woman? Maybe. I don't care. He still wants me. I mean, so there's that. Because I don't know if I was too much for him, but he still wants it. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you. I look cute. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. Why do y'all get in relationships to take people for granted? Why do y'all get in relationships to take people for granted? Huh? Huh? It's cool. Ooh. Hello. Why do y'all get in relationships and take them for granted? And then y'all start using people. I'm going to take my mic out for this. Hello. Y'all better stop using people. Y'all better stop using people. Yep, that's what y'all better do. Oh. No marriage, then no sex in God's eye. No marriage, then no sex. I don't understand what that means. I was just telling my coworker that he was taking his long time love for granted, and she is very well off too. That's what you. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't think there's anything healthy about that, and I don't think it's a good thing to do. So y'all need to tighten up on y'all relationships. And I have definitely gone over my time. I am so sorry that the dating pool has feces and hot yellow warm piss in it. But make sure y'all pick who you want to be with so you don't have to cheat, or go ahead and set up an agreement or an arrangement to have an open marriage, an open relationship. Some of y'all need to be open to be open. Okay? Some of y'all need to know that, okay, well, let's agree to have two in the relationship. Let's agree to have three. Some of y'all need to be honest with some of your partners instead of dipping. And that's my granddaughter calling again. She has to go to bed at 9 o'clock, and we have not had our FaceTime for today. So, got a great job, excellent side hustle, and a real estate agent. And he effed up. Access to Rome, please tell us, what did he say was lacking? If you would be so kind. Could you tell me? I'm interested. What was lacking? Why did he take her for granted now? I want to know. I want to know. The people who cheat. Why are y'all cheating? It's some cheaters in here. It's enough for y'all. It's some cheaters in here. And I don't judge. I just want to know why. Why you cheating on your current partner rather than leaving? And were you attracted to them to begin with? Godiva Empress is the name. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why? Why? I'm waiting for access to Rome so I can give y'all a break. My moderator's been working overtime. Moderators, y'all did y'all damn thing on today. I'm so sorry I kept y'all busy, but I'm glad we were busy. He's still hanging around her, but it won't. Oh, but he won't commit because he has other options with money too. Oh, the world we live in. Damn it, access to Rome. Damn it. How old is he? Look at me. I'm supposed to be getting off and I'm trying to ask questions. Like, okay. Well, somebody's car is doing something. But okay. Anywho. All right, well, it's been a great live. Y'all know I go live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Y'all have been great. I thank my moderators. Appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful, marvelous, cloudy, rainy over here Sunday. Bye, y'all.